Come on. Come on. Because I didn't even want to have to do this. But since I got to do it, come on in. Hey, y'all. What's up? Y'all, I'm going to let y'all come in first before I even start. Because I can't do nothing but even laugh at this shit. Oh, my God. Whew. Come on in. Come on. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. 5 o'clock for some of y'all at. What's up, Justin? Hey, Emery Boo. Okay. I'm going to start with this. One, this is how you recognize weirdo niggas, right? This weirdo, Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went from there to something else. First, let's start with this. We know this clown is lying. We know. But 50, I'm finna get on your ass. But hold on. You mad that I recorded your dumb ass?
I did not fuck her. Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking.
Okay, but you understand what I'm saying, how it looked? Because he not
I know how it look. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
He has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him. I did not F her. So why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? I have never been romantically, sexually, nothing with this man. Never kissed him, hugged him too hard. Is this man fucking crazy? This stud-looking ass boy is pissing me off. And then 50 think that just because he can go talk about let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right? But somehow you always got videos and pictures of me. I ain't know who this man was to my best friend Nene, the one that called him, the one that called his dumb ass. She said, Rez, did you know that this dude Maserati Bud got you all over his page? I said, what you mean? She sent me his page. I go to his page. It's nothing but pictures of me. Pictures, videos of me and her together. We don't even know that this dude is even around, bro. That's sad. So this dude been clout chasing since he tried to tell the Geisha black girl, tried to fucking tell her that me and him was a thing. Back then, I checked him back then. So when I realized that his page got all this stuff about me on his page, I hit him and said, hey, yo, delete me off your page. It got too many pictures, too many videos, and it just look weird. Take me off your page, right? He all like, it's going to mess up my 3 and 3. It's going to mess my pictures up. What? So now I got to go to my DMs because I'm really confused about, I know for a fact I told this dude, I'm not interested in you. I know for a fact. So now I got to go to my... Now Claressa got to turn into the bad guy. Here we go. This goofy. I'm going to take it back to where this shit started at. Boom. All right. I'm going to have to put my camera for this one. Because what? Is this boy dumb? Okay, Maserati. Take me off your page. You got this video. Whatever these pictures was, take them down. He took them down. It messed up my page. Everything is lined up by 3s. Okay. It's not that serious. You have your videos on my page and don't nobody film me and you together. All I ever did was show he begging to not get these pictures taken down. Excuse me, bud. I'm going to report it if you don't take it down. Make you 2 other posts and replace them. Take me off your page. You gonna mess my page up. Whatever that fuck that means. Now you never said you had a boyfriend and you know it. I took it down. You know, I 100% told you I had someone. You didn't. You already confirmed it in our text. What if, I said, what if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? That's what you said. I said, I told you I was in love with him. Who is him? Pap, you idiot. So what are you talking about? You told me that, and that's why I went back and got with my girlfriend. So why you mad? I'm not mad. I don't give a shit about what you do. You hurt me first. But don't post me on your shit and you got your women. I'm happy for y'all. I kicked it with them on Christmas because you was with Pap, which is great. I spent time with you even though you crushed me. How can you crush someone with something I already told you? Bud, you got to stop. I was still crushed. You crushed your own feelings. You told me after the internet shit. You didn't want to accept the truth. The day after, before that, I had no clue. He said, I told you before when the internet stuff happened, you was just mad that it was him. I never told you who I was with. I just said someone. I don't care about him. In your brain, that meant no one. Of course you don't. In my brain, you're who I care about. Stalker. Till I see a ring, I don't care what you're talking about. This is me telling him, you slow as hell. I know how to treat a woman. Man, I told this nigga no means no, nigga. What the fuck else do you have to say? What else do you gotta say? No means no, nigga. And I'm getting treated beautiful over here. I'm happy y'all believe in fake text messages. I believe in me. I know how to play my position. There is no part to play. Another picture of me. Delete. I never played with you. And that's it. I get it. That's my role. You fucking up. I said I'm fucking up. You have to be stopped. Who do you think you are, bud? I'm a good man. I said, okay. You can't bring what I bring to the table. What do you bring to the table? All this stuff he say, blah, 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 trust, love, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but I don't need you to do that. Man, if somebody don't get this man off my motherfucking 50, your boy lied. Okay? And now 50, you're going to get sued for lying and telling everybody with your, now I'm finna go to 50 page with your big blockhead ass. I'm finna go to your page. 50. Now we gotta go to your page, 50. And I'm still not done with Bud ass, but hold on. I gotta go to your page, 50. You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb. Because if I have a recording of this bozo clearly saying that we never had anything sexual or we didn't do nothing or we didn't have sex, why are you still insinuating on your post that I had something going on with this boy sexually? Then, right now, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock right now, or 5:30 where some of y'all at. Your blockhead ass said yesterday you had Ring camera footage and you had videos of me in the shower or whatever the fuck you said. Where is that? You don't get to insinuate stuff like that and then you don't have to stand on it. Where is that, 50? Where is that? Where is that? You're not finna put this stud looking fucking dude on me. No, you're not. And then you still making posts. You still making posts. The only bop is the ones that the bitches who you fuck with. That's why you don't got nobody, because everybody who you attract is a bop like you. Bumpy, 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 bumpy man. Yeah, let's talk about that. Bumpy man. I be trying to spare y'all celebrities, but some of y'all be so damn dumb. I don't even know what to say about y'all. Y'all be so stupid. I've already sent it to my lawyer. That's why he finna get it. That's why he finna get it. But you're not finna, first of all, girl, if it's a rap beef, right? If it's a rap beef, why didn't you get back in the booth and go at Pat? Why didn't you come back and diss him? Oh, I forgot, 50. Because you can't rap for real. I'm finna play this on here. I don't even know if I should do the minute one or the 5 minutes. They both killed you. They both killed you. With your goofy ass. And hold on, I'm finna... So, now that we talking about... I'm about to get back on Bud ass. How do you recognize a weirdo nigga? Somebody you don't know coming around you 24/7 doing this. Yeah, you all in the back. He got his phone, flip the camera. Oh, yeah, look who I'm with. Yeah, look where I'm This man been doing that since the first day I met him. And I feel like I was targeted. This dude came up to me. I got the footage. This dude came up to me up at 50 Cent shit up in Shreveport where 50 blockhead ass flew me in at, paid for my room, called me on stage, performed his songs, shouting me out, holding my belt, all type of shit. This is where I met this weirdo at. So now that I've met this weirdo here, the first picture we ever take, I'm in all white. It's at the all white party that Blockhead threw. So he done threw this party. Let me see. Where this shit at? Shit too many. September, ships in October. Hold on, go back here. August. This is the picture of me in the bozo right here. Right? This is bozo, right? He made a caption on his page. And the damn caption said, yeah, I'ma slide about this one right here. And it had a song talking about some, yeah, you know, I slide for you. You know, I ride for you. Whatever the fuck. And I said, okay, that's weird. It say, he wrote and say, I appreciate the pic. Coach and Manu are family. I stay in Atlanta. Like I said, I'm spinning about you. I didn't even respond to him because I don't even know who you are. What do you mean you're going to spin about me and I don't know you? Don't spin shit. But here we go. As I continue to go down, this weirdo told me his name was Troy. Girl, another dummy out of there. But this weirdo said his name was Troy. Anyway it goes, I don't know this man, but every time I leave an event from where I'm at, he's sending me videos and pictures of me there. I hosted a strip club party, which is open to the public. Duh. And after the strip club party, he like, hey, you don't remember me? I'm the guy that had got you the salmon. I said, what? So then I'm like, okay, yeah, we did have some food or whatever at the end because I was smoking hookah and I had me a little bit of drink. But he's sending me a video. He got a whole video. Y'all see this? This is a strip club party that I hosted. He got a whole video, all type of shit, and he sent it to me. I'm like, one, I don't post stuff with strip clubs and all that stuff. Like, I hosted a strip club party for my friend, but I'm not about to post this. But the fact that you got me on here, I got the hookah, I got my little drink every now and then. And you got a whole video that ain't nobody even tell you to record? The whole fucking cameraman? Man, this dude is crazy. Okay? This dude is... But see, when I realized that this weirdo nigga was weird, I had to do this. Right? But my thing is this. Why is he's mad that yesterday, all these texts and he posting all these, sending 50, all these pictures and all these videos that he got in his phone. Because he got mad yesterday that my best friend exposed him. Boy, I never did nothing with you, bozo. You a fucking bozo. I hate when niggas lie. Like, stop. I be so tired of people. Like, quit lying. 50 so mad. I'm finna play this now. 50 so mad that Pep dissed him to the ground. First he dissed him and said your girl fucked all 5 guys and didn't even bring a burger back. And the one thing, and then he went crazy on his boy. 1 minute. Then he went in a studio and did a whole 5-minute diss track. And when a diss track hit where you can stream it and you can hear it, and it's like almost 1 million viewers up on YouTube with no push, 50, you mad. So now you want to come for me. You never want to come for none of these. You never want to come for none of these dudes. You only want to come for women. You soft as hell. I'm tired of your ass too. But hold on, we finna play Agent Provocateur. We about to play Agent Provocateur. Streaming on all platforms. The fuck? And you gonna make me get in the booth and dish your ass next. You keep it up. Oh shit, this serious. I can't even play the whole thing. They talk about some they gonna take my live down. That's how that's what he mad about. Pap, first of all, y'all want to hear the whole thing because it was just getting good. Go to YouTube. Pap got on his thing. He had like 700,000, 800,000 views on there. Man, 50. Go on, nigga. Don't ever put nobody on me with your punk ass. With your boy, I might say some shit about you. You better go on. Your best bet is to get in the booth, boy. You better get in the booth. You better get in the booth. You better get in the booth. Real shit. Because the way that you playing it, you keep posting about me and lying on my motherfucking cat, you're going to get sued. I already got my lawyer on it. You're going to get sued, so keep on posting. Keep posting. Only people who let people lie on them is people who are guilty, people who don't have nothing to stand for. Y'all motherfuckers like, oh, you should just ignore him. Oh, you shouldn't respond. So I should let him put a stud-looking nigga on me and say that I fucked a stud-looking nigga just because he 50 Cent? No, I blockhead. No, that is not what's going to happen today. It's not going to happen today, and you're gonna have to stand on that. And 50, you sassy as hell. You don't never do shit for none of your bitches. You run around here like you got all this money, but every girl that's done been with you done fucking said you ain't got no money. You don't do shit for them. You taking bitches' wigs back. You don't do nothing for them. But you want to go around here. Oh, everybody broke. Everybody broke. Well, I listen. I tell you what. I ain't never filed bankrupt. Ho, I pay my taxes. There you go. But you want to file bankrupt. Ain't nobody got times for you. Yeah, lying on my motherfucking cat is diabolical. I ain't letting nobody up in no industry or celebrity get away with that shit. Quit lying on me. Quit lying on me. The fuck is wrong with you? Do not play with me like that. I got another diss for you though. I ain't got time for your ass. You know, and then weak ass. The thing is, that's why I don't like being a celebrity. I put my fucking hands on people, bro. I'm telling you. When people get caught by me, it's going to get nasty. And I mean that. It's going to get real nasty. When people get caught, yeah. And then I tried to avoid this whole thing. When my best friend caught Bud Maserati's stupid ass yesterday, she said, bro, why you letting your mans lie on your wee-wee? How about you get on there and make a video and let people know that you never slept with her because you didn't? I never even kissed Bud. Bud never fucking kissed me. We never had nothing sexual or romantic, goofy dummy. So now that we done established that on the phone, I literally had to record him. I don't even like recording people. Like, that shit is whatever. But it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you have to protect yourself because, bro, people will really lie on you for clout. He like, yeah, I ain't even want to expose you, Claressa. Expose me for what? Not wanting to hurt your punk ass feelings? Me being your friend? Me being cool with you, you don't want to expose that? Because you never even smelt my cat, boy. I never even sneezed on this nigga. And he up here talking about some, I ain't want to have to expose you, Claressa. What? Yeah. Oh, I'm about to play the recording again, just in case dummies is a little slow. See, this is how you win a war. You gotta shut people down. First of all, 50, you getting sued, and Maserati Bud, you was a whole ass clown for lying on your wee-wee. Period. Play this dumb ass shit again because, boy, who raised these dudes? Is they even being raised? And then once again, 50 blockhead ass got on here yesterday and insinuated and said, yeah, ask your girl if she been effing Maserati. I'm sorry, 50. I'm sorry that what you insinuated was a lie. What you tried to paint the narrative was a lie. And today, it's been 24 hours, nigga. Where the fuck is this footage? Where this footage at? Where this footage? You said I slept with this dude. You said Come on now. Where's the footage? This what 50 Cent do. He paint these narratives and then he want to delete it. Then he want to put up more shit. Then he want to delete it. Where the fucking footage? Don't show me footage of me in a motherfucking studio where this nigga secretly recorded me. Don't show me footage of me at a movie theater when my movie came out and was out for fucking 3-4 months. The Fire Inside. Go and watch it. Don't show me that. Show me what you said you had. Goofy. Hold on, I'm gonna play this shit again because I'm tired of this. One more again, since you want to sit here and lie. Like, yeah, I didn't do nothing with you cause it is. What? Boy, you couldn't fuck me if you're the last dick on earth. What's wrong with this nigga?
That's what I'm telling you.
So what is you lying for?
Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking.
Okay, but you understand what I'm saying, how it looked? Because he not.
I know how it look. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis
Petty Jackson.
And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
Oh my God. Every time I hear him say that, I just laugh. He has been back in the corner. He just keep dissing him. And guess what? He gonna diss you again. It ain't you gonna get dissed again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Cause you wanna keep fucking going around lying on people. Get your overweight blockhead ass in the motherfucking booth and rap. How did this come from a rap beef with you and Pap and you start taking shots at this girl? That is so fucking dumb. That was the stupidest shit you could do. And then you lied. Nah, bro. I ain't letting you get away with shit. With Bug Clout chasing ass. You and that trap, gutter, whatever fucking soul music you got. Trash. Ain't nobody fucking listening to it. They ran your ass up out of Miami. Now you living up in Atlanta thinking you some boy. Okay. All right. But that's what I got on here for. Oh, hold on. I'm about to play the other disc. This is one of my favorites too. His goofy ass on here. And your little 5 minutes of fame is up. 50 only even posted your ass so he can lie on you. You look stupid. You look dumb as hell. Nobody gonna stream that weak ass music either. But hold on, who page I'm going to? I'm gonna go to Pat page real quick. I'm telling you, niggas mad because they can't rap. The fuck? Hell, Pat would have dissed me. I would at least got in there and tried. I would at least try to say something. I would did some research. Like, hold on, let me put 1 and 2 and 3 together. Let me at least try to rap. The fuck? This nigga said, I ain't finna rap with him at all. He just too good. The fuck? Letting another man lie on your wee-wee is crazy. I can't. Yo. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your ass. He murked you. 1 minute. 1 minute, pussy. 1 minute with your blockhead ass. I be telling y'all, I don't like being a celebrity. I'm too real. I'll expose all the shit. Now I got to come on here and expose this nigga and lie on my motherfucking cat. Boy, 50? Nigga, I'm finna start calling you 49. Cause bitch, you done outdone yourself. Bitch. Don't you ever mention Claressa Shields' name again, nigga, unless you mention that she the motherfucking champ around this bitch. Nigga. That's what the fuck you gonna do. Fuck is wrong with you? You ain't got a bitch around you who can handle what the fuck my hands do. Quit playing with me, boy. Lying on my cat. Is you fucking stupid? And I don't think that 50 picked on me. I think he's just a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac. That's what I think. He think he a bully and don't know that, nigga. You can't bully somebody who from Flint. Where the fuck is you from? You can't bully me. And you can't bully Pat. So what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nigga. Oh, that's all I got for your goofy ass, bitch. And Maserati Bud, your broke ass ain't got enough security for when I catch you. You ain't got enough security. I don't think you can afford security with your stud looking ass. Period. Period. You ain't got enough. So 49 cents, keep it up. I'm gonna be getting all your little money that you got left that the bankruptcy didn't take. I'm gonna get the rest of that. All the power money, I'm gonna get it. Keep on lying, boy. Keep on lying. You gonna get it. Fucking Maserati, your little 5 minutes of fame is up. You lied on your dick. You's a straight bitch. You's a straight female. I don't know what to call you no more. You done for. You done for. And still, ain't nobody gonna listen to that weak ass music you got. Even if you 45 cents. Every time he do a video on me, his motherfucking cent go down. Stupid. What is this? Alright, y'all, I done had enough. I gotta go. I'm trying to think that I gotta check my damn notes, see if I left anything out. Because, boy, let me look at these goddamn. I'm talking about evidence on evidence on evidence. I'm still stuck on how I said nigga no means no. And he still just kept like giving rapists. For real. Trying to think, do I got anything else with this dude, bro? Yeah, nigga getting sued with the extra old lady if she was effing Maserati, but I told her to be honest because I got ring camera videos. Boy. Pep had 50 clutching his motherfucking pearls. No time for this shit. Anyways. That's what the fuck I got. Anything else? Anything else? If you just joined, I'm sorry. The show's over with. But this is how you look at weirdo niggas, bro. This is how you scope them out. And weirdo bitches, too. They come around recording all the time. You don't know that you fucking being recorded. People secretly obsessed with you. You gotta tell them no, 100 goddamn times. I'm your friend, 100 damn times. And he still won't accept it. This motherfucker said on the thing, I don't care who you with. If you ain't got a ring on your finger, I'm still gonna try. Man, please. 50. Your blockhead ass needs to just wave the white flag. You lost. You lost. You lost. Period. Goofy ass people. Only dummies believe what anything 50 say. Only dummies believe this dude. Only dummies. People on straight drugs. That's why he play with y'all like that. Well, I don't do drugs. You're not gonna play with me. You can't even be cool with niggas. I promise you. I'm never being like cool or trying to be nice with nigga again. It's over with. It's over with. Nope. He done blew that. Claressa drop a diss track. I'm thinking about it. I'm fucking thinking about it. Real shit. It's my last time entertaining it. Now, my lawyer's on it. And 50, you're going to have to do a video letting everybody know that you lied on my cat. I hope you're ready to do that. Because if you don't, you still getting sued. You getting sued if you do it. I don't give a fuck. You getting sued, 40 Cent. With your goofy ass. Niggas want to have beef with a female. I ain't the female who you want to have beef with, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, this video is a diss track. I ain't even gotta get in the booth, nigga. 50 better get in the booth. Is that cat good? What the fuck wrong with this paper? Anyways, I had enough of y'all. Bye. I don't know you, right?
Another one. Yes. I like that.
50 Cent got this woman, Claressa Shields, digging up every message that she ever sent that dude that he claimed that she was messing around with. I never seen someone try so hard to prove innocence while still making herself look suspect. Yo, all she gotta do is just be quiet. Nobody cares about the text messages you sent this dude, bud. Nobody cares. But the more you try to prove this shit is the more weird you look. Why do you let 50 Cent get in your head to the point where now you're finding all these text messages to try to clear shit up? Because the messages just look weird as hell. The conversations y'all having look funny as hell. Y'all shouldn't even be having these conversations if you with Pap right now. You shouldn't be engaging with a conversation back and forth with this man on the internet when you're with somebody else. It's making you look suspect, like you're bugging.
Claressa, there's a loophole in your story. I personally don't believe you slept with, what is his name, Maserati Bud? But here's the loophole for me. You downplaying it in a place where he's just a fan. He follows you. He want to take pictures. But yet you invite him to, what is Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner? Who does that? Who invites fans to their house just for dinner if nothing special is going on? So don't downplay it. Just be honest, like, hey, we probably was close, but nothing happened. And another thing, y'all stop saying Claressa cheated. How you cheated when the man is married? Like, low-key, think about it. If anything, she just doing her own thing because he is a married man. Unless they got divorced recently. Now, I think him and Remy is still married, so she didn't cheat. But anyway, the point I was trying to make is, you leaving a loophole. You leaving something out, but I believe you innocent. But you leaving something out because you don't invite no fan to your house for dinner.
Okay, I've been watching this whole thing unfold with Claressa Shields and Maserati, or whatever fat boy name is. At first I wasn't going to speak on it. I just sit back watching. And I'm kind of looking at Claressa like, girl, you know, girl, you done post 7,000 videos explaining yourself. You're going in circles with this, and you know, there's a lot of loopholes in this, and a lot of things is not adding up, and it's not looking good on your behalf. But the good thing is, you're really not cheating because Papoose is not your husband, and he's still attached to Remy, and you know, vice versa. But it seemed like that you tried to convince the world that you so sold out on Paps. But now it's like, it's looking like you were so desperate for a validation, attention from anybody, and you were seeking it by any means necessary. So, you know, there you have it. You want to be on internet so much, you want to pick up your phone. But guess what? It seems like you don't know what love is. I mean, you sitting up there prancing around with a red onesie on. You know what you shouldn't be wearing. If you in a relationship and you're dating somebody, if you claim yourself dating Papoose, number one, why are you entertaining a conversation between you and that guy if you and Papoose is an idol? Okay. Number two, why are you going back and forth with this guy and inviting him over and you engaging in a conversation with him? So number one, you need to understand that you're leading him on. You are sending messages and message, but which at the same time you really can't because ain't your husband. But at the same time, it seemed like that yeah, you slick with it. Yeah. So if y'all thinking that Claressa Shields is innocent, no. Now you wanted so bad to make Remy Ma look bad, you was even encouraging her one to, you know, degrade Remy, go back and forth. So now you want her looking like a cheater. Girl, you've been cheating. So my thing is, Claressa, why are you scared? Why are you so afraid of the truth? And anyone know this, if you want to make a claim and say that 50 Cent will be sued, first I will consult with a lawyer before I just run to the internet and say he's going to be sued. Number one, you just dead way gave yourself away right there. That's how I knew that you ran to the internet. You want everybody to know that he lied on your cat. But I think he was trying to get a cat up, allegedly. It's just my opinion. I think he was trying to get a cat up. Papoose probably wasn't, you know, a strong long boy. I don't know, you know. And, you know, by you being from Detroit, you know, allegedly, you know, freak nasty, you know, maybe the walls wasn't getting touched right. I don't know. I don't know, girl, but you know what I'm saying? But I know you're a freak, and you know, and you know, and I done heard some things about you. So I really believe that Claressa Shields probably didn't go as far as sleeping with him. I think that she was entertaining the idea that she wanted to, because she seek validation and want the attention so bad, and want to be recognized, and whatever was going on in that moment between her and Papoose. I think that she was considering you know, stroking on Fat Boy logo. I'm not sure, but that's just my opinion. You know, so I could be wrong on this, but usually I'm right. Yeah, Claressa, I just feel like your story's not adding up. I feel like if you know that that is not true, and you said that he's going to get sued or whatever, you're going to sue the guy, let the attorneys handle this, and you step away. But you're going too hard trying to prove yourself and impress and make a point that to Papoose that you ain't doing none of that. Now, Claressa, you know you lying. I know you lying. It don't take 7,000 videos to keep saying the same thing. Now you want to prove something to Papoose by screenshotting the video because you try to make sure he can go back to Remy. Remy over there laughing her butt off. Matter of fact, Remy probably don't even care because Remy already know. But what I'm saying is, Claressa, it's not that serious. Stop making videos about it. If you already have an attorney on this situation, let it go. You know, you say he lied on your monkey. Let it go. Let the higher ups handle this, and you just stay back. Now, we know you love attention, but yeah, you should never start texting that guy. You'll never put yourself in a situation to where somebody can have receipts on you, and all along, 50 Cent been holding all this information, waiting on the moment that you get involved and say something. So you actually got what you're asking for. You never know what 50 gonna come up, and I hope he ain't got no receipts of you, you know, because if so, that'll be bad. I hope not.
My last time entertaining it. Now, my lawyer's on it. And 50, you're going to have to do a video letting everybody know that you lied on my cat. I hope you're ready to do that. Because if you don't, you still getting sued. You getting sued if you do it. I don't give a fuck. You getting sued, 40 Cent. With your goofy ass. Niggas want to have beef with a female. I ain't the female who you want to have beef with, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah, this video is a diss track. I ain't even got to get in the booth, nigga. 50 better get in the booth. Is that cat good? What the fuck wrong with this paper?
How did nigga Papoose keep getting cheated on? What do he be doing? What do he be? He just too laid back. That's what I think it is. They don't like them too laid back, nigga. They want to at least two-step with him in the club a little bit. Just do a little bit of interacting. Cause just being too nonchalant gonna get your ass cheated on, whirlpool. Then the messages don't make it no better. Like, why do niggas be trying to prove a point knowing that they be doing the bullshit, but then when the bullshit get showed, now it's like, oh, we were doing that, but it wasn't like that. What you mean it wasn't like that? The nigga was sticking dick in your guts. What do you mean? Niggas got proof. But I don't approve of niggas doing that, though. If you fucking something, keep it on the low. I don't give a fuck how much money nigga giving you to expose nothing. You not finna fuck on my emotion, cause now ain't no bitch gonna wanna fuck with you now. Cause get what she's saying. That nigga talk too much. He run his mouth too much. All he wanna do is expose you.
But this fan gone wild has direct access to Miss Shields. Since when do fans have direct access? You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, it's all these text messages and whatnot. The Christmas that he's talking about where Papoose was not there, Claressa is trying to put this all off on her friend, talking about like, oh, my friend invited him. I don't know nothing about him. But allegedly, well, not allegedly, because they were there. Allegedly, let's put these up here.
Baby, this Maserati dude is bringing out all type of receipts as far as Claressa Shields. So we sitting there feeling bad for Claressa, thinking that Papoose just spent Christmas with Remy, and come to find out she was with the dude Maserati. But can you blame her though? Baby, it was so many signs that Papoose was still dealing with Remy around that time. I'm not surprised that she went and got her own little thing. The fact of dude leaking the business though, lame as fuck. He got ring camera footage and all type of shit. I tell you, men are worse than women, baby. They always gotta prove a point through the cooter. Like, nigga, don't nobody care who you are for real. Some Papoose probably laughing at that nigga. Baby, dude gets no points for that. I kinda do wanna see the footage though. I kind of do want to see the footage. I can't lie. I just want to meddle a little bit. You know, meddle a little bit. You feel me? Because this is juicy, though. But I don't blame Claressa Shields if that's what she was on. Like, can y'all?
Claressa, I really think you need to stay out of that beef between Papoose and 50 Cent. Like, just leave it alone. You trying to sue that man, you're not winning. Leave 50 alone. Stay out of man beef if it's not about you.
Yo, 50 is up. Everybody get up, get up, get up. Everybody get up. 5 is up. He's taking Claressa and Pep down. It is time to... Yo, let him use up all the ammo, y'all. I'm so happy he let him use up all the ammo. They don't got nothing else. And now he about to slowly kill him. One bullet at a time. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with 5. Like, yo, I did not know how corny Papoose is. Like, all his responses coming back is corny. You sitting there posting with, who was that he posted? What Mayweather said about him years ago. See if you can catch this. What? You're bringing somebody else's gun to your fight? An old gun at that. Yeah.
So I've been hearing a lot of people speak on Papoose and Claressa Shields' relationship, and I haven't given my take on it yet, but I want to say this. I really do like Claressa Shields, and I feel like she's a genuine person. However, I really wish that she would not have winded up in a relationship with Papoose. Only reason why is because, of course, he still is a married man. And ain't neither one of them people got no divorce. Somebody holding on. Remy say it's Papoose that's holding on, and that won't do it. My grandmama always told me, a man that's married is still married even if he's separated. If he's not divorced from that woman, he's still married. And you don't want to go into a situation like that. When I look at her, I just feel like she wants family. She really desires to have a man of her own. She want a family. And possibly, maybe to be a wife. Just like most women want. But she just going with the wrong man with it. A lot of time it look like he really don't even want Claressa. Like he's just there with a motive. He's there for something else. But he doesn't really genuinely seem to like her. Or to really be into her like that. Because when that man finally do decide to leave her alone, whether it's because, let's say hypothetically, his wife want him back. His wife want to make things work with him. And he can come back to his wife. Or he just decide he don't want it no more and he meets somebody else. Whenever that man decide to stop dealing with Claressa, it's going to be heavy on her and it's going to really affect her. For a long time, people was saying that Papoose was kind of like using Remy for money, or that, Remy was the breadwinner in the marriage, and that's kind of why he was staying around and keeping up with her all the time while she was in jail. And people, was saying that wasn't true. But looking at him in the way he is with Claressa, it really does honestly seem to be true. By looking at everything now. I don't get genuine love from him for her. It's just all about her name, the fame she bring, and what it is that she can offer that man. And now I'm hearing that she's letting him manage her, which is a bad thing.
I'm not Papoose. But if I were, and what I heard allegedly was true, now I'm in no position to give Papoose or Claressa any advice. And I'm certainly not the person to say whether or not the rumor that's going around is true. But let's just say if it were true, what would that mean? Papoose, you're losing, sir. The plot is, I get it. You're a middle-aged man. You've raised children. You've been in a long-term marriage. And you may have felt as though you had done so much for other people, but when was your time? And it was your time. This wasn't the way to go about it. And so many men find out that way. So many men in your age range. Because at the end of the day, what does a young woman really want with you? And I don't mean you personally. I'm talking about men maybe 5 years, 7 years above her age range with no children and similar accomplishments or what have you. Why you? I think that's something that men don't really ponder or contemplate enough. Because you have to say to yourself, or maybe you would think to yourself as you lie there sleeping in the club and she's jamming away and you, perhaps you're entertainment. Perhaps you're a come up. Perhaps there was something about you that she wanted to lock. I don't know what, but there was something. We also have to consider the source. And by considering the source, I mean, consider the person that we're talking about. Sir, what it looks like to me is that she had dreams of being a rapper. The boxing thing didn't garner her enough attention. She wanted to be a sex symbol. She wanted to be legendary. You know what I mean? She wanted to be like a permanent figure in the culture. That's why she started stalking Remy. Remy is without a doubt. Now I'm not even talking about records sold or whatever else, because she sold some records. She secured a few bags. That icon status, right? Like that top 5 dead or alive status, that mountain chiseling status. She didn't have it. Despite the Olympics, despite the championship belts, despite all that, despite that, disrespectful engagement with Layla Ali, despite all of that, people still weren't checking for her. So now she's forcing this relationship, or forcing the positivity of it, or the perceived positivity of it, onto the rest of us. And here you are. I don't know what really went down between you and Remy. I don't know if she wanted to bounce, you wanted to bounce, y'all wanted to bounce, or whatever it was. The bottom line is, there was a fumblage. I don't know who fumbled first. You fumbled, sir. I don't care if that relationship with that gentleman, Maserati, is over. You made a decision regarding your household based upon the promises of that young lady. And we know it. Or at least an available space to lay your head by that young lady. How you get him is how you lose him. She found out, and now you found out. The question is, how long are you two going to pretend like it's all good in the hood, despite all this imploding? Because I'm assuming right now that's what y'all are thinking about, either together or individually. How do I get out of this? Or could this have been your get out of jail free card? Could this have been really like the excuse you were waiting for? Because it was clear to most of us that it just wasn't all there. That's not my business. So I'm just simply saying, with these recent discoveries, allegedly, true or not, allegedly, no one's surprised. No one is surprised. There are few things that a woman her age can get from a man of your age. And love is hardly ever one of them. True love, anyway. So.
And Papoose, you could be as mad as you want at her, but you better not put your hands on her, because she gonna tighten you up like some church shoes. Huh? And Papoose, you could be as mad as you want at her, but you better not put your hands on her, because she gonna tighten you up like some church shoes. 50 Cent just dropped the inboxes of Claressa talking to another man. Who this man here, Hoppo? So, 50 Cent said, dang, every holiday you with another nigga? See, this supposed to be Thanksgiving text messages, okay? 50 Cent dropping more receipts and longer receipts than ShopRite. Huh? Now listen, Claressa has not come out and said anything, but she's suing and all of that. But I know the arguing going on at Papoose' goddamn household right now, pushing his hairline back further than what it is. Sidebar, Remy. 50 Cent somewhere rubbing his feet together, letting shells fly, and disrupting people's households and relationships. 50 Cent sit down somewhere. Damn. See, at this point, I know Claressa and them want one of 50 shows to come out right now so he can promote that. Because right now, he disrupting everything going on with her life. All because she left one comment on Papoose' goddamn diss record. Listen, pal. Don't get in the studio no more. Focus on your relationship. I think that is what's most important right now. Claressa, girl, say sorry to 50. 50 Cent, sit down this Saturday, the Sabbath. Lord, I'm just here to bring y'all the news. 50 Cent exposing everything. I'm just a messenger.
I'm out here cheating on Pap behind his frog face nigga back. I don't give a fuck if he catch me, cause if he get mad, he get slapped. I don't give a hell, cause I know that he can beat me in a fight. If he caught me cheating right now, I'll beat his ass up tonight. I don't give a hell, cause the freaks, yes, we come out at night. Yeah, the freaks come at night, and I'm a very freaky girl. I don't give a goddamn if you catch me, cause I will be his.
Girl, she ain't finna sue 50. She ain't gonna get no money because everything 50 said is the truth. What 50 said? Who else ain't said she looked like a man? You can't get no money for somebody thinking that you was born a man. And everybody know he joke online, so she ain't finna get no money out of him. She ain't get no money out of 50 Cent. She thinks she finna be like LaStonia Livingston, Rick Ross' first baby mama. Child, please, she ain't finna get no money. Girl, she gonna be practicing trying to sue 50 Cent because everything she done thus far is the truth. You was messing with 3 men at the same time. You was messing with Maserati Bud, you was messing with Papoose, and you was messing with motherfucking Tony Rich. You was engaged with Tony Rich and messing with Papoose. And then she told me something, oh, she came out paying something. Oh, you told me something, you messing around with all these niggas, you having sex with all these niggas. I never said you was having sex with all these niggas.
Well, Clarissa's birthday, I believe, is on the 17th on St. Patrick's Day. Ain't that tomorrow? So I don't really think Papoose would leave her on her birthday or nothing like that. But more receipts has been coming out. And it looked like from these receipts, Claressa was upset because Maserati Bud had a poly relationship and he posted it. It said, you spent Christmas with them too, but I don't give a damn. But since you love lying, don't come with me with the foolery. He put, you forgot, we talked about that. You been at my house, nobody there but me. And then she said 2024, bye-bye. Then he said, okay. She said, okay, I wasn't going to say nothing, but just be clear. Don't reach out to me no more. You are a liar. I don't let people play with me at all. And he put what I lie about. And she put, get the fuck out of here. And he put, this was last year. Now, apparently, Tasha K had the screenshot of where he put, Claressa put, I don't want to be mixed up with bad built ugly bitches. And he put, you tripping. That was last year. So I don't know how that got edited out, if it got deleted or whatever the case may be. But clearly they had something going on. Now, there's a lot of people that are mixed about it in the comments. Some people are saying Papoose don't care about this because this was before him. People don't really know when they really got together. But what's clear to me is this. First of all, Claressa Shields, I like Claressa Shields. I don't like the fact that people get online and talk about her and say she too cocky and all that other stuff, because I thought, black girl magic, but whatever. I guess people pick and choose who they want to like and who they don't want to like, whatever. So I don't like it in that aspect. I like the fact that Claressa does she does display confidence and really don't care about what people say by the things she chooses to wear or the things she chooses to put out there. She really don't care about that. And when people try to joke, she'll laugh about it too. But, we're not going to talk about how that other stuff can affect you on the internet, because it can affect anybody. But people just don't like the fact that she's confident sometimes. And they say she's cocky, but she's a boxer. And last time I checked, all boxers are like that. But that's neither here nor there. So I like Claressa, but she lied about this. At least she lied about the fact that she didn't have something going on with this man. For her to call him a groupie and a fan and all that other stuff, you don't talk to groupies and fans like that. He shouldn't be explaining nothing about no poly, nothing, and her being mixed up with ugly, bad built, nothing. None of that should be in a conversation with a groupie or a fan. So she definitely lied with that. And this is what makes it look bad for her. She lied about it. Like, it was no point. Like, If you want to tell Pap, like, look, I was talking to this dude around the time I was talking to you. I didn't know if we was going to be serious or not. There was rumors going around that you may have been still with Remy. Whatever she was feeling at the time, she needs to be truthful about it. Now, a lot of people are also saying that Pap is not going to care because Pap need the money. And I don't, that's just speculation. I don't know what people going with that. But whatever. And then there's some men that was saying, yeah, she just chose up and Pap know what's real and da-da-da-da-da. And this is what I got to say about that. All that don't matter. It's the point that you started a relationship with somebody built on a lie. Like, you should have told Pat, like, what was up. That way, if it came back out, like, y'all on the one, y'all already know. Now she looking crazy. Now, she's a Pisces and so is Pat. So we gonna see how this grow. Probably later on down the line. But usually when you start situations off like that, you don't really end too well. But, you know, even in the videos, she was trying to say that she got all these receipts and she was trying to read people down and it didn't make sense. She was all over the place. You could tell she was lying. Okay, you messed around with the man and then you decided you wanted to be with Pap. He would have understood that, right? But it makes y'all look bad. It makes y'all look like y'all should have just let 50 Cent ass the fuck alone. And plus, the other thing Claressa lied about was she said that they was minding their business and all of a sudden 50 Cent wanted to come for her and Pap. That is not what happened. That is not what happened. Okay? Papoose decided he wanted to jump in the beef that motherfucking Fabulous and all them other niggas. I could never remember Jim Jones. I can never remember his name. And Mano and shit. He wanted to jump in the middle of that. It ain't had nothing to do with him. Like, he should have just stayed out of that, right? So it's like that was just, it was so pointless and so irrelevant. So now videos are popping up about when 50 Cent dropped Remy Ma off in front of Papoose and stuff, and he looked like a sucker. Papoose needs to go sit down on somebody's couch and feel like and see with a therapist why he keep dating these women who play him left and make him look stupid out in the public. Because he is looking crazy right now. And regardless if they want to sell off to the sunset and post that they're okay, this is a chink in your armor that you allow to happen. When you go on a war with people, you don't let that type of chink in your armor happen. That's not it. You don't let that happen, because now Papoose look like a goddamn fool. Regardless of when it happened and how it happened, she lied about this shit. She wasn't truthful about it. And then she lied to the public and she lied to Papoose. And the way she nigga-splaining in this video and she's all over the place and stuff and she can't get her thoughts together and she tried to scroll past about everything else and stuff, trying to make him seem like he crazy. Ain't nobody gonna go that hard for somebody talking about you hurt me and all this other stuff, and she not responding like, hey, weirdo, get out of here, I don't know you, boy, and then block. Like, come on now, like, for real? She ain't doing none of that. She's sitting here having a back and forth. You don't have a back and forth with a fan or a stalker or a crazy that you claiming it, and then you gonna try to say he's giving the R word and stuff like that. Like, you doing too much just because you got caught. And I don't even think the situation is that serious. It could just be one of them things where, you know, you did talk to him and him at the same time. You didn't know where everything was going between you and Pap, and it was just new or whatever the case may be. I wouldn't do it. But, I mean, that's what all the 304s is out there claiming the fame. Like, it was new. And so what? He married. You know, they like to make excuses for bot behavior. So, yeah. And as far as suing 50 Cent, good luck with that, okay? Good luck with that. I just felt like they should have just been quiet. Papoose should have minded his business and enjoyed his relationship or whatever he got going on with Claressa. They already had people talking trash about their relationship and mocking it and making fun of it and saying it's not legit. Claressa been having family members and everybody else come out the woodworks talking about it's a tactic or something for them to make money or something like that, and it's not a real relationship. I personally believe it is a real relationship, but like I said, I feel like Claressa was talking to both because she didn't want to be played to the left,
And she went ahead and went with Papoose because she was like, okay, he cool. And this dude out here having it with 2 other girls and being poly and shit. I don't want to be, first place. But the fact that she tried to skip over these text messages like people weren't going to screenshot that motherfucker is crazy. She really tried to blow past it like they wouldn't have it back and forth. You don't talk to nobody that you don't know that's a crazy like that. Like you don't it's never that personal. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this mess in the comments. I'm out.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena.